It's the Weather Xtreme video, the afternoon edition for Tuesday, the 21st of February. I'm James Spann. A soaking rain falling across the state today, very beneficial. We'll see a drying trend tomorrow. Maybe some storms Friday night, and then noticeably cooler for the weekend. So let's go in there and check things out today. A very sharp upper trough that's actually evolving into an upper low that's over Louisiana this afternoon, producing the clouds and rain. And speaking of rain, raining just about everywhere. That was the radar at 2 o'clock this afternoon. We'll see periods of rain continuing tonight. And pretty cool today. Temperatures are around 60 in most spots. In fact, a few locations holding in the upper 50s. Birmingham only at 59, 58 for Anniston and Gadsden. But tomorrow we should go back to about 70. Around the nation, the east is relatively quiet. Got some wind and flooding issues back in the western states. Convective outlook today. We could see some thunder near the Gulf Coast in Alabama, the chance of general thunder over the southern quarter of the state, but no severe weather problems. And again, on day 4, which is Friday and Friday night, we have a risk of severe weather over Indiana and some of the adjacent states. We'll catch the trailing cold front from that thing Friday night, but for now, we don't expect any severe weather down here. Rain for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday morning of next week, about 1/2 to 1 inch. And quite frankly, a lot of that's falling today. This is a very good beneficial type rain. So model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at noon. The upper feature is over the northeastern Gulf of Mexico tomorrow. And a surface low is involved with that. And we're still going to see moisture wrapping in from the east. So the day will be cloudy, but not as wet as today. This is the high-res NAM at 6 o'clock in the morning. The chance of some lingering showers or light rain in spots. But by noon, the bulk of it should be over. Otherwise, the day should be mostly cloudy, and the high should be around 70 in most spots. Thursday, mid to upper 70s. The sky partially sunny, very warm day, will be dry. We note that surface low developing east of Denver. Friday, the surface low is south of Minneapolis-St. Paul, and that could be a blizzard-type deal for parts of Minnesota and maybe upper Michigan, South Dakota. The trailing front, fairly inactive, and I think during the day Friday will be dry. And again, pretty warm with temperatures well up in the 70s. The GFS printing a high of 77. And then this is Friday night at midnight. The trailing cold front coming in with a band of showers and maybe a thunderstorm. The main dynamic support way north of here. Moisture somewhat limited, so I don't think we have a severe weather problem, but there certainly could be some thunder Friday night. And that rain will be gone in time for the weekend. This is Saturday. A breezy and cool day. The high will be around 60. Sky should be mostly sunny. Anomalies showing now temperatures about average for this time of the year. That would be low 60s. And this is Sunday. Sunday morning is going to be cold. We'll be well down in the 30s. The colder pockets will likely see a freeze. Mid-30s for places like Birmingham. And the day Sunday should be sunny with a high again in the low 60s. Go to Monday of next week. We're still dry. Partly sunny with highs in the upper 60s. And this is a week from today, Tuesday the 28th, troughing pretty far to the west. Moisture starts to increase. There might be a shower, but nothing widespread, and no chance of any severe weather if this verifies. We'll check the end of the forecast period. This is the end of next week, Friday the 3rd of March. And again, we've seen all kind of looks out here. This is not showing any big trough to the west. And again, that looks cool and dry. So for the moment, again, next week, we don't see any severe weather showing up for now. But again, that could change. But again, if this is right, the end of next week would be cool and dry. Check the numbers coming off the European. You can see the cooler weekend. This has got highs in the upper 50s on Saturday and Sunday. And again, a lot of folks could see a freeze Sunday morning. And after that, highs mostly in the 60s and lows mostly in the 40s, not too far away from average values for early March in Alabama. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. This afternoon, we'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you can, catch us this evening on the live stream or on television, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.